Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I'm a little livid. We ended the vlog yesterday livid, and here we are again. So I need to like turn on some worship music or something, because let me just tell y'all what happened. So I typically, like, there's things in my life that are like super important, and I'm just so busy, so I have to schedule it on my calendar and put like a daily reminder so I can literally see it every single day. So I'll just eventually end up doing it. So one of the things that I needed to do was handle my homestead exemption, because clearly we bought a new house. We still own the other house. So taxes and all those things have to be updated and filed and all those different things by a certain date of the year. So I'm leaving the girls' school this morning, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Today's a great day to go do the homestead exemption. Like, I'm not going to go into the office. I'm going to help Babe whenever he wakes up and do land stuff. So let me just go ahead and get this taken care of. I filed it before, so I know the process. So I come to my county. I'm in a different, our second home is in a different county. So I go to that county's office and fill out the paperwork, and they're like, oh, well, in this county you can't file it unless you have your address on your license. My address on my license has not been updated ever. It's been what it was since I first got it, and I've never updated it, just in case I ever, because you know, like, if you ever get in trouble with the law, or have to present your ID, like your ID record stays public record and blah blah blah. So I'm just like, I'm never putting my real license. Now there's been things or times I've done stuff, like I think when I filed my last homestead exemption, they're like, oh, you're supposed to have your updated address, and I'm like, oh, I still have ties to this, I'm good. Like, you can have multiple properties, blah blah blah. But this county is much more strict, so they're like, you're gonna have to go update it. So I came up the street to come update it. Y'all, tell me why as soon as I walk in, the lady's like, oh, take your hat off and your glasses off, you're gonna have to take a picture. I have been telling myself, like, I've had the same picture on my license for however long, so I'm like, oh, the next time when I actually have to take a license picture, I'm gonna come in, be dolled up, be ready, good to go. Y'all, I was not y'all, I had a hat on, glasses on. Like, first of all, I just put the wig back on my head, hadn't brushed it, hadn't wet it, hadn't done anything. So as soon as she says that, I literally skedaddle my little tail to their bathroom and wet it and get it ready. And I hadn't even like sprayed it back down because I hadn't planned on taking my hat off. So I hadn't even like molded it back down or anything, or sprayed it back down rather, because I hadn't planned on taking my hat off. So I'm trying to make sure everything is good to go. And then in the back of my mind, I was like, well, Keesha, you don't even have to do this today. But I'm like, you know what? I've already started this. Like, let's just finish, because who knows when I have time. It's just a picture. Don't be vain. I'm telling myself in the back of my head, don't be vain, Keesha. Don't be vain. Like, it's just a picture. Who cares? So I come back out. The lady was super, super nice. So I could see my shadow while I was taking the picture when I did the first picture. And it came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, this actually came out real cute. So I could see my shadow, and I knew how to like pose my face and how I wanted to like smile but not smile. Like, it actually came out cute. Y'all, we get to the end of the process, and the machine denies me, and it says now I have to go through the actual part to go in with the kiosk. I mean, not the kiosk people, but you know when they call your number and you have to go up to the front. Y'all, so I go file the whole thing again, and this time I have to sit down in a chair. I have no idea what I'm looking like. She's like, oh, turn your head this way, turn. Like, the other one, it was like giving me like a little yellow. It was going around, and it was like counted down so I can know exactly when it was going to do it. Y'all, this one didn't do all that. All I heard was like 3, 2, 1, and then it did like a little click, click. And I was just praying when I got my picture back, it was going to look like the first one. And all I can say is, at least my lace is flat. It's not bad. I did like the first one much better. And I wish I had a beat face. But like I said, once again, I'm not going to be vain. However, on better news, I think I should be able to take a new picture when I get my last name changed. So as soon as me and Babe get married, I'm going to just pay and take the picture again. So you know what? I'm back feeling good. Now let me go on over there to these people and file and get them this paperwork, y'all. So and they didn't even give me my printed out. Did they give it to me? No, they didn't. But let me go drive on over there and I was listening to this real juicy true crime story. Babe hasn't even texted me. He's not even asking like where I'm at. Like, I know he gotta be up. Yep, and it says basement door is open, so that means he's out there working. Let me look at the camera and see. Or maybe he just think I'm running errands. But typically he'll text me if I haven't made it back and I didn't tell him I was doing nothing specifically. Yeah, he's definitely out there doing yard work. But anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and go get this. Guys, I have made it to Home Depot, and I'm super excited to be here. Y'all just saw this on Temu. These right here, these are beautiful. These are beautiful. But let me stick to what I know best, y'all. Let me stick to what I know best. I know Babe had wanted a fruit tree, and then we had found out that they take years to actually grow. But then again, I did do some research, and there was a company that actually has been growing them or doing whatever they needed to do, and it was already like a year and a half. And then once I plant it, it shouldn't take that much longer for me to actually see progress. Where's the trash can, y'all? So let me hurry up, because I should have left that a little bit earlier. I was opening up my packages, and y'all, Temu gets me every time. I'm opening up my packages, and I couldn't find my seed starter stuff, and I was like, I could have swore I ordered the seed starting things. Y'all, as soon as you log on to Temu, y'all know it's like a game show. They doing the spin the wheel and this and that. So I try to log on, and found myself spinning the wheel, and also look at these. Found myself spinning the wheel, and ended up ordering $100 worth. See, they just keep getting my money over there. They keep getting my money, and then I went on there and found out what I actually needed was not even there. I never ordered it. So here I am. I said, let me come up here and run up here to Home Depot, because I ordered so many seeds yesterday, and I want to go ahead and start the process today. Getting all of them prepped and ready, and I'm super excited. And I guess I'll just come back tomorrow, because we live so close to Home Depot, to buy one of these other, because they got like the berries out here. And I thought, no, I don't even think I checked out yet. I'll come back, because like I said, I gotta go show a house to one of my clients that wants something. So, and I literally probably, let me see what time it is. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I came all the way down here again. I gotta walk in. I thought that was a, wait, oh no, is it an entrance right here? Let me see, 12:44. I'm not that far away from the house that I'm going to, so I still have some time. But I do need a buggy. Let me see, here's a buggy right here. Oh, they got the herbs already out, and they got our tomatoes. Okay, let me, oh, I'm getting excited. You know what, I think I do want to get one plant from Home Depot just to compare it to all the other. They got the Dior already ready to go. They got basil. So this looks like it's already thriving and it's ready. Oh, they got the strawberry plant. Let me see. Who's somebody who work here? They got bunny plants. So this is already, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So these are already, because the ones that I ordered online says they won't even be delivered until March. But these are only $5. And look, it already has Dill ready to go. I just bought Dill yesterday, so I'm not gonna buy Dill. I did not buy strawberries yet. So I think I may go ahead and just get one. Oh shit, that's a long, oh no, I can just, oh, it's just one per, okay, let me just get one. Okay. Do I just get one? Wait, should I get the one that's in the front? I need to pray about this, y'all. Okay, let me see. Does this one look the best? Let me see what else is over here. It's kind of muddy. Oh, hold on, my clothes getting nasty. Hold on, y'all. I know they come over here and water it. Hold on. How can I prop y'all up? Y'all ain't even got nowhere y'all can go. Y'all can go right here, slick. I can't be getting my clothes nasty for nobody. See, I'll sit right there. Hey, how are you, sir?
Doing all right, man. How about you?
Good. You do these plants? You sell these plants?
Yes, ma'am.
This your company? So let me ask you this.
Sure.
What do I? Is this ready to? I'm a new gardener. Is this ready to go into the ground or?
Strawberries are ready to go in the ground.
Okay.
It is time to plant your strawberries.
Okay.
Strawberries actually do better if they were planted last fall and mulched in and getting ready for. But they'll come back for next year. You won't have to. Like I said, if you take care of them, you'll have strawberries come back.
So when will I see the actual strawberries on this one?
You'll see some strawberries off of it this spring, but it won't be as good a crop as you'll get next year.
Oh, next year. Okay.
But
okay.
you'll get strawberries off of it this time.
Which one will be the best plant if I want to see a large harvest this spring?
This spring, as far as on the herbs, as far as on the strawberries.
On any of the things that's over here.
Well, like I said, if you want the largest harvest this spring, all of your herbs will produce, and the more you use them, the more they grow. As far as clipping your clippings off of your fresh herbs, the more you clip them, the more they'll grow. Like your parsley and your cilantro, the more you use them, the better off you are. Because if they don't get used, then it tells them to go to seed, and then they'll make seed rather than continue to grow.
Okay.
So, and like I said, as far as large harvest, all of your lettuces over here are ready to go.
Oh, they got the onions and everything.
Yep.
And those ready to go too?
They're ready to go now.
Oh, let me go get them onions too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna probably have to go back to that store and get oh y'all, this mud is crazy. I'm gonna have to go back to that store, y'all, and I smell it. Now I have no earthly idea how to plant these onions. Let me see. Very mild flavor. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna have to go on Google. Guess I just plant it in some dirt and go on Google. I guess that's my best bet. That's my best bet. What's down here? Celery. Oh, we definitely need some celery. Y'all, I'm about to be getting all this stuff. I came in here to get the seed starter kits, and look at me. This just takes everything, the ease off of everything. I didn't buy all them things yesterday. But I didn't buy. I bought the collard greens, but these are the collard greens already here. Y'all. These collard greens are already here. I'm trying to see. They got the romaine. I feel like I need to come back and prep the garden bed. Oh my gosh. See, and then I found out you gotta, oh, this is 45-day cabbage. What is this? Cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. Y'all, it's so wet. I gotta walk all the way back around, put this in the buggy. But I came over here to get the seed starting kit and getting the actual plants. Do they got some marigolds? They got the oregano, parsley. Did I buy parsley? I know I bought dill. But I don't remember. Did I buy parsley? That's cilantro. I think I'm gonna get some of the cilantro. Let me get you right here. Get this one right here. Hold on. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, we kind of tangled up. Oh, hold up. I don't want to get nothing that's pulled into nobody else. Okay, I'm just going to get this one. This one was a little easier to come out. Okay. So get that cilantro. So I got strawberries, cilantro, onions. Because we already got flower pots at the house. That's the crazy part about it. So we're going to have, Not catnip. They got basil. Oh, they got rosemary. I think I ordered the rosemary. Oh, this is salad. They got some for salad. Here's the rosemary. They say this is good for the chickens. So I need to go ahead and get this one. Because then that's going to be good for the chickens. To be sniffing on. Let me see. Y'all, have y'all been doing this all y'all lives? Or am I just not even finding out about any of these? And I want to go to the herb place that I got my initial soil from. I don't want to just be getting this the spinach. I've been hearing bad stuff about spinach lately, so I'm going to hold off on the spinach. Okay, they got romaine, they got lettuce. So I got collard greens, so I'm gonna leave that alone. And collard greens is gonna be good for like the end of the season. Anyway, I mean, you can eat collard greens whenever, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm really excited. There's another strawberry plant. But maybe I should just make sure everything is everything before I just get a plethora. I should just stick to what I got, because y'all, I don't even know how to garden, and I'm over here just getting all this stuff. So I think I'm going to leave this alone. I kind of want to get one more herb. Let me see. They got the celery, because we want to be selling our stuff. I think I want to kind of get these sweet onions. Oh shit, I'm about to hurt myself. I kind of want to get these sweet onions, because we do have a lot of onions. So I got the red onions and the sweet onions. Okay, I think I'm gonna do both of those. Y'all. Have y'all excuse me, have y'all used these before?
Yes.
Y'all shop with this type of company before?
Yes.
And they do good?
They're pretty decent, yeah.
Okay. Y'all just plant them in y'all plants and just go on to put the soil on it. What soil do you recommend?
We normally get like a nice just garden soil mixture.
Okay.
And then also you're gonna want to get like a compost or like maybe like a manure bag.
Okay.
And do like 50-50.
Okay.
Because you're putting them in pots, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're gonna want to put that because that's gonna give them that nutrients. Because
Okay.
if you just put soil, it'll wash out within 2 or 3 washes.
And where do you get your compost from?
I usually get most of my stuff from Lowe's, but they didn't have their stuff out yet, so we were like, well, let's check and see what they have.
Okay.
But you can grab like a big bag of compost for like $5 or manure.
Okay.
And then a bag of soil for like maybe 6 or 7. Mix them in a big tub together.
Okay.
And then plant them like that.
Okay.
And it'll do you most of the year right there.
Okay. Oh wow.
And then if you start to see them kind of like halfway through the summer or whatever, start to get like real wilty and stuff, they're probably too hot.
Okay.
So move them more in the shade, or you need to grab some fertilizer pellets.
Okay, fertilizer pellets. Okay.
Because you just might be watering them a bit more, especially if it's really hot. And remember, the more you water them, the more the nutrients leaks out the bottom.
Okay. Oh,
You know what
okay.
I mean?
Okay.
So
that makes
yeah, it's just like if you wash your hair a whole bunch, you
Yeah.
wash all that oil and nutrients out.
Okay.
It's the same way for the roots.
Okay.
So just if you start to see them start to look kind of poorly in the next couple months or whatever,
Okay.
make sure they're not in the sun too much, because a lot of veggies and herbs actually don't like a lot of direct sunlight.
Okay.
And make sure that you fertilize if you're watering a lot.
Okay. So compost, fertilizer. Thank you. I'm a new garden mama.
Sounds good. Get started. We
Thank-
have a big one. So.
Oh wow. Thank you so much for this. Okay. So I'm gonna just start with this, y'all. We got rosemary, we got strawberries, we got cilantro, we got 2 things of onions. Okay, let's just stop there. I don't know what we're gonna do about this compost. Oh, you know what? I need to plant this quickly. Let me go see if they got some compost here. Y'all, I'm about to be late to this house. This is why y'all can't put me nowhere. You can't put me anywhere. This don't make no sense. Oh, they got the planter. They got the planter gloves. That's exactly what I need. But even though I think I just ordered some on Timo, but they ain't here yet, and I didn't think I was gonna be doing this today. I'm gonna take my engagement ring off though. Let me see. Yeah, these seem to be about a good size. Let me see. Yeah, good enough, right? Ooh. Hey, sorry.
You don't see it coming in.
Let me see.
I'm out here trying.
Oh, I hope it's not my client. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, please. Okay, good. Let me hurry up. It's 12:56. Ma'am, do you have compost here? Compost? On the wall? Okay, let me go look. Thank you. Yo, I'm about to leave here with what I actually came here. So, sir, do y'all have compost here?
So, I have black cow. Are you looking for like the mushroom compost?
Well, I need compost for this type of stuff. I have no idea what I need. I'm just...
So I don't have the
Okay.
That's a lot. So you're going to go about 50-50 with your soil.
Okay.
So are you just putting all these in a pot? How are you?
Yeah, I think that's what they said. I came here for something completely different, but I'm excited. So I got lots of pots at the house.
So you're going to do potted?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we want to do then is do organic, or you wanting to do, or do you care?
The best of the best.
The best of the best?
So I want my stuff to thrive.
So what I would go with that, so since it's going to be in a pot, you're going to want to make sure that you're mixing it together, so it has to simulate being in the ground. The ground has things. So
Let me just look around.
the biggest thing is patience.
Yeah.
And don't forget, so you're going pots. Winter's not over.
Yeah.
Georgia, we will get cold again.
Okay.
So make sure you just have your pots somewhere that's easy to bring inside if you need.
Okay, because we got a
Because
sunroom.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Because if we get a hard cold,
I need to bring them
you're
in.
not going to want those outside.
Okay, bring them back in. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that little dog. Oh, let me just leave that right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my client is gonna be here at that house, and I'm gonna be here. Hey y'all, so it's 3:30. I gotta leave out of my house at 4:30 to get the girls to cheer on time. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have the time that I thought I was gonna have to actually start the garden today. So we're gonna have to do it tomorrow. I guess when I come back. Why is my thing? Oh, because the camera. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Jesus, but let me see what the temperature is gonna be like tomorrow. It's been too beautiful. Actually, it's too hot for what I got on. Like, I'm really hot outside. It says it's 80 degrees outside. Okay, it can't be 80. But it's 73. Tomorrow's 64, 66. So it's going to be good temperature. And then it's not going to rain until next Wednesday. So I think this is going to be excellent. I'm going to go back to Home Depot and buy 2. As a matter of fact, oh, these people probably gonna be like, girl, that's what I'm gonna start coming back with the outfit of the day. Like, hold on, let me close it. It don't look too bad, but let me still close it. Close the store. And I don't know why there's a leaf right here, but I'll get this up in a second. The girls got their fingerprints all over this. But outside of all those things, oh yeah, the bed, I had to, y'all can't really see, but all the furniture is like moved up because I thought I was doing wallpaper the other day, and then I wasn't because the wallpaper wasn't here. So it should be here tomorrow, and I'll do gardening and wallpaper tomorrow. So I'm super excited. But y'all, I got so many compliments on this outfit. I know it's like these little, oh, y'all, we gotta clean this, but I was gonna deep clean the room after I'm done with the wallpaper and building the new TV thing, and then finishing this other area. If y'all watch Postell's on Acres, then y'all already know exactly what I'm talking about. because I've already showed y'all what we're doing with this little nook. But this outfit is from Shein. It is super cute, y'all. Like, I definitely gotta wear this again. Like, the pockets is real comfortable, like real cozy on the inside. Like, I love it. It's a little long on my feet area, but it wasn't too bad. I had my Uggs on today, and I just really like this outfit. I bought a lot of two-piece outfits, and I really got it. Well, I think the main reason I'll be doing outfit of the days is because my upstairs room is also a mess. Y'all, we coming off of back-to-back competitions, a proposal, and just not being able to have a break. Typically, I get Saturdays to myself, and I have not been able to have a Saturday to myself all month because there is something to do every single Saturday and Sunday. So I literally am going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with a jam-packed schedule. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just happy I got my sanity. I've been loving my Fendi glasses, like rocking my Fendi glasses. And my hair actually turned out cute. So I guess it was by the grace of God that I didn't have to keep my hat on. And I was able to go in the bathroom and do a little 1, 2, 3 magic because it was actually a real good look. Like I said, I got a lot of compliments. Hey, y'all, good morning. Y'all, I totally forgot to ask Babe for some money for Journie's tooth that came out. Our other tooth came out. And y'all know I don't keep money on me. That's all I got is $1. I'm just going to use that. She gonna be like, why my first tooth got $20 and my second tooth got $1? I'm like, girl, with your teeth falling out at this rate, you gonna have 50 cents. Journey. Y'all been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Well, 5:30, 5:20. Journey. Baby, good morning. Watching plant videos so I can be ready as soon as I leave. I gotta go stop at Home Depot one more time, get a few things, and then come home and plant. I'm gonna probably make a few videos because I notice when I'm like researching, I like to see like dedicated videos for certain things. But since I'm not an expert, I don't want to feel like I'm an expert after all this research. But I don't want to. I probably put everything I'm doing in one video, and then I'm gonna be very detailed. Hopefully, Babe can help me film because I know he's trying to get the trees and stuff ready, like out the way. Come on, baby. Oh, good morning, Journey. Good morning, baby. Wake up, baby. Come on, baby. Journey, come on, baby. Go potty. Jiya, good morning. Get up, Journey. See if the tooth fairy visited you. See if the tooth... Oh! Oh! What did you get? What did you get?
$1.
That's so good, isn't it? You like that? Is your tooth still there or did she take it?
Take it.
Let me lift up your pillow. No, she left for you.
Yeah.
So you get to keep it. You happy about this $1?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Journey. So how much money you got now? Huh? Well, all your money that mommy kept for you, how much is that total? You got $20 plus $20 plus $1. How much is that? 20 plus 20 is what?
40.
Plus.
So that's 41.
It's $41. That's how you count.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to know how to do math so nobody doesn't cheat you. Because what if I would have said, oh, you only have $5, and somebody stole from you or cheated you out of your money? Math is so important. Adding and subtracting. Okay, go potty. I'm going to find y'all something to wear. We're going to get Jori. Y'all, Jori like to cry when she wakes up. Hold on. She like to cry. Still didn't find my glasses last night. Good morning, baby. The tooth fairy came and visited Journey. How exciting.
Yeah.
It's not exciting? What I tell you about being happy for others? Is it good to be happy for others? Yes, it is. Yes. Don't say it's not good to be happy for others, okay? God doesn't like that, okay? You sleepy, but guess what? God still knows your heart. And he knows that you're having envy in you. So you need to pray that away, okay? Say God. Say God. Jori. Say God. Jori. Okay, don't ask me for nothing either. You're not gonna go to the birthday party. It's not nice to be like that, Jori. I'm not raising you to be like that. You should be excited for your sister, okay?
Sleepy.
You're not sleepy, girl. You wake up every day this time. Give me a kiss. Hey, baby. You had a good sleep angel face? Love you. You got tumbling today. Oh, Jesus. You got a lot of crust today, baby. Oh, not my hat on crooked. Hold on. I was editing that last vlog last night, and I'm like, thank God I went to that cheerleading competition, and I was looking like something, because the first part of that vlog was hard to watch. I was like, girl, what were you doing? Like, what were you doing? But anyways, y'all, good morning. I've taken the girls to school, and I am on my way to a breakfast diner to treat myself to some breakfast. While I watch a few more videos, because I have to become an expert within the next hour with gardening, because I hate to fail. I hate to waste money. So those two things together just don't make sense to me. So I told y'all I've been up since 5:30. I've been watching gardening videos for months though. But after all of the videos I've watched and saving all the videos, I have finally compiled my top videos that gave like what I think is the best advice. My first rule of thumb is, well, at first I was just watching videos in general. Then as I kept watching videos, I said, you know what? It probably would behoove me if I'm watching videos of people who are in my actual zone. And then of course I want to watch videos of people who I see are producing great results. And then I want to watch videos of people who aren't just gardening in their garden, because I want to be able to educate people of how to garden if they don't have the land that we have. So and then I'm like, okay, I got so much stuff, I'm buying so much stuff, how are we gonna do this? So I have the actual seeds that I've purchased in the stores y'all saw the other day. Those are going to go out in the actual garden thing that we already had pre-built from the previous homeowner. And the plants that I bought yesterday, I didn't even realize, I don't even know if I vlogged it, I probably didn't, but I'll show it in the video for the Postells on Acres channel. But along our balcony, each one of those pots out there are they're kind of like smaller garden beds. They're not really pots, they're not pots at all, but they actually were the same plants that I just purchased from Home Depot, the same brand. So that makes me feel good that the previous homeowners were using that same brand, which means they probably have good success rate. They were older, they did this for not a living, but they garden a lot, so they kind of know what they were doing. And I just kind of want to see, I want to try different things, so that in our garden, I already bought parsley seeds, and now I bought a parsley plant. I'm gonna go buy another parsley plant because I realized the bed is big enough, because they already had basil, parsley. I think they had like 2 parsleys. Like they I'll show y'all in the Postells on Acres. But I'm going to actually remove everything that's in the garden beds already, because I didn't even realize, I thought they were just regular plants, to be honest. I didn't even realize they had herbs in there. So we haven't done anything at all, so they're dead, and I just don't even want to see if they stay alive. So I'm gonna just take everything out, start all the way over. And I have just been doing so much research on the different compost, different soils, different this, different that. So I figured that my process will be oh, hold on, y'all. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss my turn where I'm going out to eat. But I feel like I'm going to be a very first time gardener friendly video, and since we're not outside in the actual gardening beds quite yet, because we're gonna put the watermelons and a lot of other stuff out there, because like I said, I bought tons and tons of seeds. But then you also have to plant them by other herbs, fruits, and veggies that they thrive beside. So it's so much that goes into this, you guys. It's so much. You can't half step when you start gardening, or you will be wasting your time, your money, your resources, all of those things, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just taking my time. Luckily, in the garden beds that we already have on our balcony, they're not competing with any other herbs or anything, because they're going to be in their own space. But when we get out there to the actual garden, which we do plan on buying and expanding our garden even more, Babe has to cut down some trees. He actually went and purchased two gas, whatever it's called, saws, I guess that's what they're called, because at first I think he had electric, but our excavationer has gas. Who's this calling me? I'll just say, oh Lord. Y'all, sorry, I gotta go. It's a client. Okay, y'all, this is my food. I should have told them to fry my fish a little harder. Hopefully it doesn't taste fishy. I'm very particular with fishy fish, or I can't even eat it. These are scrambled eggs with some salmon. Who's this calling? And this is some shrimp and grits, and then a biscuit. Hey y'all, I'm back. So we're at Home Depot. Oh, there's buggies right where I need them. So I gotta pick up one more strawberry, one more onion. I think I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna do one more onion. I'm a little nervous because the onions seem to be dried at the roots. I didn't put them on like a damp paper towel last night, so prayers for me with that. But here we are. Everything else, based off my research, and they were pretty much watered yesterday. That's why it's so wet on this ground, because they're coming out and watering them every day. Like the other ones were fine. I gotta watch where I'm walking. But yeah, so let me see what these onions look like at the, y'all, it is so much water. It is so much water. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah, it's still dried at the bottom, so it probably is not me. You know what, I'm probably not gonna grab another onion. These are like these are like bulbing really good already. Based off that I'm planting it in, I think I'm gonna just do what I already did, but I do need to get another strawberry. Ugh. Do need to get another strawberry. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm leaving, dropping off the girls, Journie and Jori. Jiya didn't go to school today. Journie had like a little cough, but she's still her normal active self. So I think she just had a little cough. Whereas Jiya, I can definitely tell her demeanor has changed. So I said if she woke up this morning and she wasn't her best, then I'm not sending her to school. I don't want her to be uncomfortable at school for 8 hours and this and the third. So she'll just do her remote work today. She has a spelling test on Friday, so we'll just study for her spelling test and just let her rest up because I don't want to overwork her body. She's a baby and she's my baby. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. But anyways, y'all, let me come on here real quick. So I had a talk with a client yesterday, and I actually work with the client. She actually told me, she was like, hey, I talked to you back in 2023. I remember because she reached out to me for my services. And you know, also after talking about the services, I was asking her like, okay, well, what do you want to do after this is done? And I was talking about like credit, and she was like, she wanted to buy a house, she wanted to get a new car, she wanted to do all these different things. And she was talking about her personal situation, about, you know, just her living situation. A lot of people talk to me about their living situations, especially when they want to buy a house after they're done with their credit stuff. And and she was just telling me, you know, like how she loved her job, and you know how the job is convenient because she's like a mom and she has to do this, she has to do that. I'm not gonna talk about every single thing, but she just had to be a mom, and the job was just convenient for her. However, she has debt, she has bills, she has responsibilities, and they're eating her alive. And you know, that was the main reason why she reached out to me anyways, to help get things removed and cleared up so she could just pretty much have a fresh start. And fast forward, she's reaching back out to me again because she needs the services again. Her circumstances are exactly the same, where debt, bills, now the late payments are eating her alive, accounts are closing up because she can't like maintain it. She has a great job, she doesn't want to leave, but the job is not paying her what she needs. And I remember giving her that because I'm like, oh, I remember you, and I remember giving you tough love when you first reached out to me, and I was telling her, you're gonna need to get another job. And I don't mean like, oh, you need to go get a 9 to 5, or hey, I'm a mom, shame you. What I do when people see me working and juggling multiple businesses and things like that, it's because of this very reason, like what she explained to me. I don't want to be in a predicament or a position where I feel like I'm drowning in life, where I cannot afford to pay anything. I have to rely on other people. There's nobody around. Like in her situation, there's nobody around to rely on. Her kids have to rely on her. So she has to make it work. Like she wants to take her kids on vacation. She wants to do all the things that most people want to be able to do. And it's just very hard for her. And I had told her, like I said, in 2023, like you're probably going to need a new job. Can you sit and brainstorm some? Now, mind you, she didn't hire me for a business one-on-one training, because this is the type of stuff in a business one-on-one training, I would deep dive into things and I would help you figure out exactly what you can do to make more money. Making more money does not have to be draining. When I say you should find something that you can do to make more money, I'm talking about making more money in your sleep. And there's so many ways, but her fear of doing that, like she's like, oh, I don't think I know how to do stuff like that. You don't know how to make money in your sleep? And like I said, and I told her back then, if you don't take heed to what I'm saying, your circumstances are not going to change. And I'm giving you tough love. This is going to run off on your kids. And then it's going to be a generational curse. And it's going to stick with you and stay with you guys until someone fixes it. And don't leave that for your kids. You're here. God is giving you a chance in the breath in your body. Please, please, please take heed to what I'm saying. Like I said, she didn't. So now she's calling me back. And of course, I'm more than willing to help her. And I told her again yesterday, I was like, when she was telling me her situation yet again, because I remember it word from her for the most part. And I talk to a lot of people, but some people's situations be standing out to me. And I just felt so bad for her. And I was just like, you need to sign up for my marketing class. And her reservation, and I told her, I said, I'm not gonna beg, I'm not gonna plead, I don't ask or beg anybody to spend money with me, to invest into anything, because it's not an investment into me, it's an investment into you. I told her I have some things that I'll be teaching in my marketing class. Because most people think social media and they're thinking like what I do, like, oh, I gotta be in front of the camera, oh, I gotta do this, or I gotta wake up and be a vlogger, or I gotta be editing all this content. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm asking you to do, or telling you to do, or suggesting for you to do. There are so many ways you can make money using social media. And I'm telling you that for $30 you could take a course for two, because I'm like, I talked to her for a good amount of time, but people call my phone all day long and want to talk, especially like when they pay for services for me, or they're trying to buy a house. Like, I'm talking so much, I don't have time to, like, she even called me back at like 9:30 at night, and I even answered the phone. I spoke to her again for like another 20 minutes. But the point that I'm making is, I was giving her advice, suggestions to the best of my ability for free for at least an hour our first call, and at least 20 minutes our second call. And I was telling her, like, I this is not the setting for me to give you the step-by-step breakdown, but I'm sitting here telling you, me helping you, and once again helping you with your situation again, you're gonna be back to me in 6 months to a year, because you're not changing your circumstances. You're not investing in yourself to change your circumstances. You're afraid, because she's like, oh, I'm afraid of this, or I'm afraid of that. And I'm like, you're afraid of all of these things, but you're not afraid of letting debt ruin your life. Like, like I said, I'm not going to talk about everything, but I'm like, your circumstances are pretty much identical to what happened years ago when you first reached out to me. Like, literally identical. and nothing has changed. You haven't done anything to change these circumstances. And I just start thinking, like, how many people out here are literally afraid to really make that type of sacrifice? And I get it if it's like I said to you guys when I first talked about my marketing class, my social media marketing, like when I first hosted it, it was $99. Like, okay, when I thought about it, and a lot of people did bet on themselves, and a lot of people did invest in this, but I was like, hey girl, I'm gonna be giving out this type of material, I'm gonna be giving out this, I'm gonna be giving out that. Like, it's $30, and you're telling me. And she was like, well, well, maybe I should just go take out another loan, or maybe I should just try to get another credit. Like, all these other things to keep yourself indebted, and you can literally pay $30 and have a whole recipe plan for success that is guaranteed to work and to help you. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't beg and I don't plead, so I'm not going to ask her again. If she signs up, she signs up. I have no idea. I didn't bring it back up to her again. When she called me back last night, I didn't even talk to her about it. I just literally was assisting her with what she called, even though y'all be calling me after business hours, and I'm a mama. I'll be like, hey, look, y'all know I got 3 kids, right? Y'all know I got 3 kids. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I also talked to someone who messaged me and was telling me like how they lost their they work for the federal government and they lost their job. And I have 3 friends who literally just lost their jobs the same week, a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago. And you know, it was so crazy to like hear, and you just never realize like how quickly your circumstances can change. So I just wanted to also say, for my marketing, social media marketing webinar, it's not just for people who are on social media or who have businesses. I'm going to be giving you guys exactly what to do quickly to make money, and within 30 days you should be making residual income in your sleep. And then it's also for people who are like myself, or who are content creators, who are influencers, who want to take their platforms to the next level and grow that way. And it's also for business owners and entrepreneurs who have small businesses, who, you know, could be at the beginning stages of their business or have been years into it, but it seems as though like the growth is just kind of like slow and steady, or kind of just like at a standstill for a little bit. I'm giving y'all the gems as best, and like I said, it's gonna be 2 hours. The course, I definitely feel like I'm gonna have to do a part 2, because the amount of information, and y'all know I come prepared, so I will be studying and not researching. I don't have nothing to research, but I will be studying the order in which I present all the information, and I'm going to probably do a test run so I can literally see how long it takes me to talk through each of the components. And then keep in mind, people may have a lot of questions and things like that, and this is going to change a lot of people's lives. And I'm so happy because I saw people commenting, saying that they've taken marketing classes before in the past and their growth. I don't like I could literally reach out to some of the girls who have literally grown and say, hey, can I use you in my marketing webinar, and to get their permission to show you what growth looks like. And also people who have like small businesses, because it's like it's for all 3 of those different facets: for social media influencer, content creators, small business owners, or people who want to find a way to make money on social media, who don't want to be a social media content creator but want to figure out the ways to make money. I have all of those things. Like I said, and I really, really, really want you guys to take this risk. It's $30. It's $30. This is just lunch for most people. Like, y'all know, y'all go out to eat these days. Like, I just went out, y'all saw me in 2 vlogs ago, I went out to Shake Shack and my meal was $23. This is lunch. If you can't invest your lunch into something that is literally worth thousands, like this, me giving you guys the email contacts, which I think I actually do have more than 50. I definitely think I have more than 50. I gotta break down all my emails in different categories because I have a lot, and these are, like I said, it's a variety of different email contacts. It's a variety. So it's gonna be plenty of contacts for people to reach out to, and plenty of Instagram pages for you guys to reach out to that I have personally gotten responses, or someone who I have, you know, assisted because you know, people always ask me for advice about stuff like this. They have gotten responses, and I will be giving you guys those Instagram pages, because you're 100% sure to get some form of success with this. And I'm just really excited about this. I'm very motivated. I can't wait to see the success. I cannot wait. We have 500 seats to fill. I don't know how many seats have already been filled at this point. I believe almost 100 for sure. I do believe last night before I went to bed, it was like 89 seats were filled. We need to fill all 500 seats. I don't want to hear, and I don't put people's personal stuff out. When I do stuff for you guys, which I do all the time, people reach out to, I don't know what I got on my head that's written when I'm a whole mama of 3 kids, where it says, let me reach out to Keesha's my last resort. But people do all the time and ask me for money, or for this, or for that, or for advice for this or for that. And sometimes I feel led by God to say, okay, let me help. Let me do this, let me do that, or if I could give somebody a service for free or do this for free, I do it. People have reached out, you know, like, hey, I just don't have the money. My child has this specific situation. I really want her hair done. Like, do you have anything that you could just send me? And I've sent free stuff. Like, I'm not sitting here encouraging y'all to reach out to me, because sometimes it can be overwhelming. I won't lie, because I be feeling like I want to help everybody and I just can't. But I have definitely, and will continue whenever God leads me to assist and to help, because that's just the type of person I am. So that's another reason why, because I know while I'm on that webinar, God is going to lead me to do miraculous things. I've already jotted down notes of things that I want to give away, free things for a lot of people that are going to be well worth it. Not just gifts, but I'm talking about things that's going to make you money for a long time, services, and even gifts. Like, just, I want to be able to give back. The knowledge in itself, the information that I want to be able to give to you guys, this is a huge thing. Now, I've already given y'all a 20-minute dissection of everything in my last vlog, but go over to my website. The link will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box of this video. But go on over to my website and look at the full breakdown of everything that webinar will entail. Yes, it will be recorded. So if you cannot make it, I want everybody to be able to make it. I already had like 5 people tell me they can't make it and ask me will it be recorded and sent to them, and it will. But I would prefer for everybody to be there, because if there are questions, however, there is going to be an opportunity. If you have to get the video sent to you, then you will still be able to reach back out and ask me whatever questions you need, because I want people to feel like they got their money's worth, which I already know. Just sending a vendor list alone, and that's more than $30 worth, but just that alone. But also for me to come in and tell you guys how you can really grow, because social media is so big. Everybody uses it. How do you think I'm getting paid on YouTube right now? I'm getting paid from other companies. YouTube is not paying me. These other companies are paying YouTube to put their business and products and invest in millions and millions of dollars, and then I got to get paid because once it's shown on my platform, I need that compensation. I've learned so much stuff over these last 2-3 years from the last time I did one of these. Social media has changed tremendously since then. The last time I did this, I believe, was right after the pandemic. Like, literally right after the pandemic. Y'all, let's get these seats filled. Let's get these seats filled. Like, I finally have time to sit down and do another webinar and teach. And this is something I've loved doing ever since I was qualified, because everybody not qualified to give these type of courses. And I'm not trying to knock nobody's hustle. I don't even know nobody personally who I don't feel is qualified, because I don't keep up with nobody and what they're doing and who's doing this and who's doing that. So, but I will say is, I know there's somebody out there who's trying to teach a course or do this or do that, and they're just not qualified to give that information. They don't have the experience. They don't have the success. They don't, you know, within themselves of doing what they're trying to teach, or within being able to successfully help other people do that. And I've done marketing courses, I've done one-on-ones for years. This is my 10th year on YouTube. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all, and let's fill these seats up. Bet on yourselves. And we're going to have a great day. I want y'all to sleep good knowing like my life is about to change for the better on March 19th. Without the shadow of a doubt, my life is about to change for the better. Tell yourself, pray over this for yourself, and just know your life is about to change for the better. All of the things that you've been hoping for, wishing for, wanting for, your life is going to change for the better on March 19th. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I didn't even vlog anything yesterday. I was so busy. The next vlog, because this is going to come out on a Thursday. So I'll see y'all on Monday. And I need y'all to be signing up right now. Get motivated. Get excited. Get ready to make money. Get ready to set yourself up for success. Let's do this. I need everybody right now to stop what they're doing. It's $30 and go invest in yourself right now. I'm telling you. So everybody else who's going to be talking about like, oh my gosh, this was so amazing, this, that, and the third, you're going to feel very blessed. And I washed my hair last night and I love this wig because it just be reverting back.